We're controlling the controllables, right? Focus, attitude, and action, that's what determines our impact ultimately in this world. Well, I want to go back to focus for just a minute. I was looking at my two dogs the other day. I never thought I was a two-dog type of person, to be honest. I'm definitely not a cat person, by the way. But I was looking at my two dogs. My first dog, his name is Boone. Boone is a straight-haired Labradoodle. Boone lives for chasing squirrels. He dreams about chasing squirrels. He wakes up in the morning. He's not concerned about the food that's in his bowl, the water that he can take a drink of, or greeting the family. He wants to get outside as quickly as possible and find a squirrel to go and chase. He's not bothered by the elements. It can be rainy, cold, it can be hurricane season. That does not matter to Boone, all right? And he doesn't dwell on the previous chase. Right? I've seen him get to a squirrel. I've never seen him actually bite one and get one in his mouth or anything. I think he just actually enjoys the chase itself and the hunt. But I've seen him get to them, and I've seen him just fail miserably at it. And that doesn't affect his next hunt. All right? He knows that he wants to wake up, get outside, find something to go and hunt. Okay? Now my other dog, her name is Millie. Millie is a boxer, kind of pit bull, cocker spaniel mix. She's a mutt, and she is very, very sweet. Well, she lives for comfort, okay? She won't voluntarily go outside if the weather is bad, and if it's cold and rainy, forget about it, okay? We have to make her go outside on those days. Well, it happened yesterday, and when I let her outside the door, she barely gets off of the driveway, okay, to use the bathroom. Some days she just finds a little bit of mulch to go into, and then she's done. She comes right back inside. She doesn't want to get her paws very wet or very muddy if she doesn't have to, and that's just her. It's almost like when the days are gross and bad outside, she almost forgets that she's a dog to begin with, okay? She wants to be a lap dog on those days, or a bed dog, I guess. I don't know. But I think that we're Millie on far more days than we would like to admit. You see, a dog in the hunt doesn't know it has fleas. I love that quote. I don't even know who said it. I thought it was Winston Churchill, but apparently it's not. A dog in the hunt doesn't know it has fleas. Boone is out there, and I can tell you the last thing he's thinking about is whether or not he has fleas or not. The last thing he's thinking about is his hungry belly. The last thing he's thinking about are the elements, because all he's focused on is the hunt. Now, Millie, on the other hand, of course, she's thinking about the distractions, the elements. She's thinking about everything else other than the hunt itself. All right? So this week, I want us to do a couple of things. Number one, I want to identify the distractors. Okay? There are things that we all really kind of feel are distractions for us. Okay? We know what they are. Maybe we haven't really called them out, but I think if we identify them, we know what they look like for each of us, because we're all going to be different. I think it's easier to reject them when they do come in and try to take us off course. Okay? Number two, you can't chase two squirrels at one time, or you're not going to catch either one. So this week, I want you to prioritize the one major thing, the one major squirrel, the one major hunt that you need to go and get this week, and stay on course. All right? Stay focused on that. And then lastly, in a world full of Millies, be a Boone. Okay? Enjoy the hunt. You were built for this. You've got everything it takes to go and hunt your squirrel. So let's make it happen. Okay? Guys, enjoy the hunt this week, and we'll talk to you soon.